Travel Black is the luxury division of Aurum. We are separate entities, but we are, sister companies. We all work in the same offices. The thing that makes a difference is our operations, what comes in the car. So, we have a bit more frills as is expected with luxury, and we're used to luxury clientele. What that means is we're used to things changing. We're used to having to go the extra mile to get specific bookings for guests, or to get or to adjust our planned day on the day, because that's what's expected when you're operating in the luxury space. We have 24/7 support, which is for both brands. We understand the importance of providing a luxury experience. At the end of the day, our ethos and our belief is very closely connected between the two brands. And it's about showing the beauty, the warmth of South Africa, of Cape Town, of Johannesburg, helping people see what is so beautiful about this country, taking them to the places that will show them the true beauty of our country. And like I said, what makes the difference is our guides. So this is our fleet, which I can go through briefly. We have the Mercedes vehicle, Quantum VX Premium, which is beautiful inside. It's got captain seats. I have a Land Cruiser Prado. We do SUVs because it makes a lot more sense with the road conditions. We also have sedans if people are adamant on it, but it doesn't really give you the full experience. You want to be in an SUV. You want to be looking at things instead of being so low to the ground. And there's no luggage space. We have our Vito. But like I said, it's the guides that make the difference. We do all the work with DMCs as our partners. We do all the work to make sure that when the guides get you, it's seamless and that everything runs smoothly. But the person delivering the service, the face of both our brands, is the guide who's delivering it. They're the person, they're the ambassador of our brands, they're the ambassador of the country. They are the person that's going to leave somebody with an experience. So we invest a lot in their training, a lot in their cultural knowledge, and their just them as a whole person. We only have qualified guides. All our guides are full-time employees of our brands, because we really believe in giving them the opportunity to improve themselves. I have no idea where I am on time, but I think I've communicated everything. Yeah, and I would love to speak with everyone when they will share my details. And yeah, reach out if you have any questions about both brands.
Thank you so much, Kiam, and thank you for presenting on behalf of Mohammed as well. You did a really good job. So just to recap and correct me if I'm wrong. First off, what's so important is for our travel agents and our travel advisors to understand that the one thing that's key that you provide is experiences that are different, guides that work with passion. They are not just employees, they are actually stakeholders. And then on the travel back, it's just elevating that service into that luxury format. So the guys that want the high-end service, that are staying in private private properties as opposed to just hotels. So these are the guys that I can hands down say I've experienced this service by myself without even knowing that the guide was an Aurum Africa guide, and I realized just the quality of the people that work for Aurum Africa.